So Nintendo brought Sephiroth into Smash Bros, which is pretty cool, but it doesn't excuse what they fucking did recently. For those who don't know what Nintendo's done recently for whatever fucking reason, or just fails to just believe it because you're stupid or something, I don't fucking know. Nintendo canceled a Splatoon 2 tournament because people who weren't even in the fucking Melee community or everything had names that reference like Melee or Free Melee or whatever as the team names and everything. Nintendo saw that and decided to fucking cancel the tournament. Because, why support a game that's almost 20 fucking years old that a lot of people still fucking care about these days? When you can just fucking give cease and desist orders for broadcasting games that people still fucking care about and you don't even support, which they'll support games like fucking Uno, maybe. I don't fucking know. They'll support games like that, but for a game as big as Melee is, even to be supported by the fucking Splatoon competitive community, even, that's kind of messed up. And for those who don't know what I'm talking about, in my last video about Nintendo, I mentioned them giving the Big House, probably one of the biggest, if not the biggest, Melee tournament events, a cease and desist order for net play. Because, with everything going on nowadays, you can't really be in a big group of people in public. So, then, and because, with everything going around the world these days, and Melee still being supported, they thought online Melee tournaments through net play. Yeah, Nintendo canceled because of that. Nintendo gave a cease and desist order because of it, which honestly is pretty fucking stupid. Like, do they have the right to do it? Yes, they do have the right to do it. For sure, they do. But that doesn't mean it was the right thing to do. Like, imagine if fucking PC stopped supporting Steam just because they can. They would have the right to do that, but people who play like Steam and PC like nonstop all the time, they wouldn't be too fucking happy about it, and pretty sure the communities would do exactly what they are doing right now. Like, such as fucking even Xbox and PlayStation players are supporting Melee. Melee is Nintendo. Like, when your competitors are supporting the game that you yourself as the lead company that developed the fucking game, published it and released it, if they're supporting that and you aren't, you're in the fucking wrong. And Nintendo's trying to act like they did nothing. They're trying to act like they did nothing wrong. And of course, it's not the worst thing they've fucking done. No, the worst thing they've fucking done was... Hold on, let me tell you a story real quick. Last year, Etika committed suicide. And with me, I'm not much of an Etika fan. Like, I liked his Smash 4 Mewtwo and Bayonetta reveal videos. I liked those. Those are pretty fucking funny. I still watch them from time to time out of respect for him because, you know, they were funny. He does have his fans for sure. But some dude bought a bunch of Joy-Cons for the Switch, customized them to honor Etika, and Nintendo just gave him a cease and desist to stop production. For whatever fucking reason. Probably because they weren't making any money of it, because, you know, that's what Nintendo fucking does. They cancel fan projects because fan projects are a non-profit, by the way. They give cease and desist for those. The creators of those ROM hacks and everything don't make profits from the games. So nobody's making money off of those, like, at all. They're non-profits, so... But Nintendo still takes them down because... And again, they have the right to do that, but it doesn't mean it's the right thing to fucking do. It's... Not only are they disrespecting their fan base, but they're also disrespecting the fucking dead. So yeah, I'm pretty sure disrespecting the dead is one of the worst things you can fucking do in the world. And if they do much worse, and they definitely fucking will get worse and worse as the days go by, they're gonna lose all their fans. I'm waiting for that day to come. I know it's coming. As to when it's coming, that I do not know, but I know it's coming. And when it does come, that's when they'll understand that what they've been doing the past 4 years is wrong. It's just disgusting knowing that the company that actually formed who I am today, the company whose games I played since I was 3 fucking years old, starting with the N64, knowing that they do stuff like this, just makes me wish I never fucking played a Nintendo game in my life. They fucking ruined everything they have ever done in the past 30 or so years they've been in the game industry. They fucking tarnished their reputation several times. They hate their fans, and they obviously fucking hate the dead. Like, sure, Etika committed suicide, which is kind of a stupid move to do, because honestly, nobody should ever commit suicide. Nobody should. Like, sure, he did that, but the dude is still fucking died, and Nintendo doesn't give a shit. I don't know. I may never do another video on Nintendo again, unless they do something fucking much worse. Or something to talk about. Something that's worth talking about. But otherwise, I'm not gonna fucking do it anymore. There's no point. They're just gonna get fucking worse as time goes on. I just wish they wouldn't. Everybody wishes they wouldn't, but they're going to. I'm sorry, I just can't deal with it anymore. I'm gonna go ahead and play my PS4 and Xbox One. I'll see you later. Ugh.